Hey guys, welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney Blind. Holy crap, we finally had a break from yesterday's trial. Today's trial? The other video. You know what I'm talking about, right? I hope you went and saw that before you watched this. Holy crap. I don't know if it's over because it didn't seem like it was. But it did say to be continued, so I'm not sure what's gonna happen now. Mr. Wright? Are you okay, darling? It was really intense in there. Huh? What? Are trials always like this with you? What? Me complimenting Edgeworth every moment? Yeah, pretty much. Like you're swimming up from the bottom of a lake, about to reach the surface. But no matter how hard you paddle, you never seem to get there. Oh, that's my whole life, darling. Don't worry about that. That's normal. Except today we're swimming in quicksand. True, that was really brutal what we went through before. So what happened to your sister anyway? Apparently she got called off to the judge's chambers. Oh dear. Probably something to do with that piece of cloth. Yeah, we discovered so much evidence that we didn't have in the trial. The shoe? The frickin' cloth? What is going on? So, this is where we turn the trial around, right? Our only weapon, a tiny, insignificant piece of cloth. Yeah, but we don't know anything about it. Are we gonna have a chance to investigate? I'm the one who's starting to feel tiny and insignificant, to tell the truth. Aw, Phoenix, don't worry about it, buddy. You are a beautiful, dapper young man who will surely get someone like Edgeworth, but not actually him. What the fuck? Oh, no. Oh, no, Cowboy Curtis, I don't want to fucking talk to you right now. They say you show a red cloth to a bull, it'll fire up his temper. That's what they told me when I was a youngin', at least. I don't care about your stupid pioneer metaphor. Also, I really hate your poncho. Officer Marshall. Thought I'd come take a look, see how the trial's going. Looks like I'm late. They got the place locked down tighter than a fort in enemy territory. What is going on over there anyway? All the police I've seen these last 2 days have been really on edge. Yeah, something's really wrong. Don't you got enough on your plate without worrying about other people, compadre? No, I don't. You could be worrying about the chief prosecutor's taste in mufflers, for example. What does that have to do with anything? Officer Marshall? The whole muffler thing didn't have anything to do with scarves. She wasn't even wearing a scarf. Yeah, you tell him, Emma, just because he wasn't paying attention. I mean, was he even in there? Oh, he was just getting drunk the whole time, probably. You don't say, now don't that just beat all? What? I've seen the red breeze blow at her slender neck many a time. I bet you have. You know what, that's none of my business. Maybe you shouldn't be airing out your dirty laundry. Maybe you should stop drinking. I saw it that day too. She was wearing a red muffler. What? At the awards ceremony that afternoon, Edgeworth seen it too, I reckon. What does that mean? I mean, to be fair, not much, does it? You can just take a scarf off at any time, even if you had it on earlier in the day. Who cares about that? In the photograph taken at the crime scene, she wasn't wearing a scarf. Maybe she just took it off. But it's like all kinds of extremes with you, isn't it, Phoenix? So, Miss Starr wasn't mistaken. Well, it's about time. Remember, partner, sometimes you gotta grab the bull by the horns. Are you trying to help me, or what? Like, I still can't tell. You really do have a drinking problem, though, and I am slightly concerned for you, even though I don't like you. And sometimes you just gotta let that bull go where it will. Time will tell. Ugh, I have a bad feeling about this. I do, too. Wait, what's gonna happen now? So, what are we swimming in now, Mr. Wright? Poopy. You're young, so I'm gonna make it into your terms. Poopy. A lot of it. If it's steak sauce, I can hook you up with some fine ribs. Ooh-wee. Get out of here. Jesus. All right. Are we back in court? I guess to talk about that? But what are we going to talk about? Because so far we haven't heard shit about this. I'd like to resume? Even the judge doesn't know what to do. I can't believe we're still in trial. Well, the last video was like an hour and 15 minutes? These are so long. Unbelievable. What's up? The judge keeps looking over at the prosecution. What did you do? Oh my god, Edgeworth, are you alright? Is something wrong, Mr. Edgeworth? Edgy, someone get him a chair. Get him a cold glass of water. Your face is blue, your lips are purple, you're sweating bullets. Darling, you're right. That furrowed brow, those grinding teeth, those watery eyes. Excuse me, are you hitting on him? Because, Judge, I will slap what remaining hair you have off your face. Leave him alone. He's just a little stressed. What's more, your eyes are unfocused. You're doubled over, and your back is bent. Rude. It can't be. This can't happen. Darling, what's the matter? I wonder what happened to Mr. Edgeworth. What the... Yo, did someone poison a snack or something? We gotta figure this out. Well, then I believe it is time we continued on with this trial. During our recess, I had requested that the prosecution conduct an investigation. This is unacceptable. What's happening? It seems our prosecutor is quite beside himself. Who's that? Who's that? Who is that? Who's there? What the fuck? Fucking Ganondorf? Who the fuck is that? What's with this guy? Who the shit? Fucking human Ganon over here. A strange stuffy aura seems to be filling the courtroom. What the hell? Hi. Hello, Orange Man. Who are you? Hey, the temperature rose 5.7 degrees when that man came in. Are you carrying a thermometer with you? That's pretty clever. Who on earth is he? I don't know. Fucking Orangey McTangerine over here. He's orange face and an orange coat. Also, he seems to be wearing the same symbol that I think Jake Marshall has on his poncho. I think it's the same. What in the world? Yo, Ganon, what are you doing, boy? Don't you got a boy in green to go chase? Oh, it's you. What, is this your boyfriend, Judge? Damn, you did better than I thought. I mean, not much, but a little bit. Doesn't seem to say much, though. What the fuck is happening? What is happening? Oh, he's a nice guy? Is he a nice old man? Are you a nice orange man? Please tell me about yourself. Sorry, I'm late, G. The roads were packed, it's just me. Long time no see, eh, OG? How you been? Swim much these days? Who the fuck? What, swim? Who's he talking to? What the fuck is this? Hello. No, I've been so busy. Judge, you swim? Well, you're doing better than me. I had no idea that was one of your hobbies. I guess maybe when there's no hair on his head, he's like streamlined. Busy schmizzy, OG, my boy. My boy, you have to make time to relax. I don't know what kind of voice he should have. I don't know what kind of dude this is. Yes, indeed. Udgy seems to be his nickname for the judge. Oh, like Judgy Udgy? I get it now, I think. I'm afraid you're right. Very afraid. I'm afraid, too. Sorry, but who are you? So you're Righto, the attorney. I've heard good things about you, son. Thanks, Dad? Thanks? So sorry about our little Worthy giving you all that trouble, eh? Our little Worthy? Is he a prosecutor of some kind? You know we should all go swimming together sometime jolly. Is he English? Well, I've got this under wraps then, I think. Oh my, what is this guy about? Little Worthy? Mr. Wright. You don't know the district chief of police? Oh. Hello. Hi. I'm sorry I called you Orange before. But not really. Chief of police? Wait, he wasn't in the station when we saw. He must not be in this station. He's the top-ranking police officer in the entire district. Who, Ganon? He's gone up in the world. Hello. Name's Gant. Damon Gant. Pleased to meet you, everyone. Damon Gant. What's the pun I'm missing there? Oh, I'm stupid right now. I can't think of it. Tell me in the comments. I'm sure you'll all yell it at me later. So, to what do we owe this honor today? It's been over 2 years since you last came to this courtroom, hasn't it? Well, it's Worthy here. Look at the poor fellow. I just thought I'd help out by bringing this. What? Where'd you get that from? Is that one of your ties? I mean, your tie is red. Hey, that's my sister's muffler. So Miss Star wasn't just seeing things. No, she wasn't. It wasn't in the photo. But maybe she... Ugh. When the crime occurred, Miss Sky really was... You don't know that for sure. She might have seen her elsewhere. What is up with his face? But to think that it was stuffed into that exhaust pipe. What are you doing? No, don't worry. Your hair look... Sir? Your hair is very pointy. It looks very good. Don't mess it up. I love it just the way it is. On Little Worthy's car, no less. This is weird. I don't know what to say about any of it. Sir? What's that? It's really quite embarrassing, even for us. What's this? It's what you'd call a switchblade knife. Quite perplexing, this. Where'd you get that from? What the fuck? Tell him, Edgeworth. Chief, what kind of outfit are you running? Mr. Edgeworth? How could they miss such a vital piece of evidence? If your investigators are this lax, how do you expect us to do our job? You tell him, but dude, Edgeworth is not afraid. Now, wait a minute, Worthy. I've no desire to hear your excuses. I'm telling you to wait. Or didn't you hear me? Uh-oh. Have a look at this document where it says, person in charge of investigation. There's no mistaking that signature. Miles Edgeworth. Oh, shit. That's no fair. The day of the crime, I had your head in the clouds because you got that award. I know how you feel. But you're the person in charge. I expect a written apology. What? Are you serious? Don't be too upset. We'll find a way to clean up this mess that you made. Ew. He's one of those people that's sweet as punch even when he's dicking you in the face. Oh, no. Those people are the worst. Oh, Edgy. You're right, darling. This is the first time I've seen Mr. Edgeworth at a loss for words. Holy crap, what is happening now? This kind of major blunder is unlike you, Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, no! Darling, it's okay. I still love you forever. Mistakes or not. The court accepts this new evidence. We're getting that now? But I'd like to ask the defense a favor first. Yes? Just to be sure. I'd like to take a look at the blade of this knife. The blade, Your Honor? Well, I don't see why not. Could you open it up for me, I wonder? Why do you want me to do it? What, so my fingerprints all over it, and then you'll fucking get me in with that scrub? Yes, well, I think all you have to do is push that switch and... Fing. If I cut my finger, Mr. Wright, I wouldn't be able to pound my gavel in it. Oh. That's disgusting. Yeah, but if I cut my finger, I wouldn't be able to point it at people. Well, you could! It would actually make it look more dramatic. Maybe you could fling some blood on them at the same time. Come on, just hurry up and open it. Here, you open it. You know what? No one cares about you. Oh, is it gonna do it for me? I mean, I know how to do this. What, did I fuck up enough? Oh, okay. Well, let's examine some stuff. What should we just do what he says? Alright, well... That's probably just the tag for the evidence. Is this the button here? Yeah, that's how it works. Wow, don't scare me like that. You're the one that told me to open it. I'm the one who's scared. Look at this knife blade. The tip is broken off. And this dark red stain. Blood? Where the fuck did this come from and why are we getting it now? Switchblade knife. Great. This does not excuse the actions of the police department. I would like to hear an explanation from the chief of police himself. I'm terribly sorry, but could I ask you to testify? What? We gotta get this dude to testify now? His testification? Is that how you say it? Testificates? About the split between the prosecutors and the police, and this knife. Sure thing. Not a problem, not even for little one, really. Alright, Gannon, what do you gotta say? God, he looks so sweet when he's smiling, but you can tell something's going on here. Alright. Alright, let's listen to his testimony and see what he has to say. This knife is special, but I can't say how here. Unless there's evidence to prove a connection between this knife and Goodman. That was a bad day for the department. We weren't in any shape to do an investigation. A detective was killed at the police department, see? What a mess. The time of the crime? 5:15. Scary coincidence, eh? It's not officially linked to her case, so I can't talk much about it. That's all? We gotta be able to bust something. I'm assuming we have to look at this knife carefully because we just got it for this. Is that what they want us to do? There was a murder at the police department? A detective? Yeah, also that. That's hush-hush information, Udgy. We haven't exactly announced it yet. Wait a minute. Someone died at the police department on the same day at the same time? What? That did not happen. Wait a second. You said 5:15. That's the exact time that Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office. What? What's happening here? This is crazy. How is it this crazy? Anyway, we were at the department all flustered as you might well assume. We're in the middle of a top-secret investigation. Don't tell anyone, okay? I think we understand the police department situation. No, we don't. Well, Mr. Wright? 2 detectives killed at the same time in 2 different places? Yeah, at this point I'd be calling a terrorist act or something. Chances of that are really slim, scientifically speaking, of course. I'd like to exercise my right to cross-examine the witness. What is this gonna do? Other than confuse us more. Fine. However, keep your questions focused on the case at hand. I'll try, but I haven't been good at that so far. Department in disorder. Please tell me more. Knife is special, but I can't say how here. It says you can't say how, but I'm gonna press it. Excuse me, special? Hard to come by this particular knife anywhere else. Might that special thing be this little tag? Oh, sorry, righto, but I can't say that now, not that. We've established that the knife in Goodman's chest was this knife. Now, why was there another knife at the scene of the crime? That's quite a mystery. And like a mystery, it's wrapped in something, a muffler. Unless there's evidence to prove a connection between this knife and Goodman. Like what? We're gonna have to look at it, but I want to hear everything he has to say after I pressed it. This knife was found at the scene of the crime. I think that makes it connected to the case, don't you? See, there's a lot of things that go on at the department I can't explain. It's delicate. Okay. Sorry, Righto. Maybe there's something about the knife that will give us a clue. Like what, though? Let's examine that knife while we can, Righto. Don't fucking call me that, but maybe we should just do it now? Before I press him any further. Alright, can we check it? Found at the crime scene wrapped in the defendant's muffler, small tag attached. They keep alluding to that tag, so let's fucking look at it. I don't know if there's anything else to look at. There's a small tag on the knife. See, I thought it was like an evidence tag. I'm so stupid. It says SL92. Wait, haven't we seen something like that before? Where have we seen that before? What's that supposed to mean? I'm not sure. But it reminds me of a similar code. Yeah. DL6? Maybe it's a case number? We saw a case number on something else. What was it? I don't remember where, but I think I've seen something like this before. Something similar to what's written on this tag. It wasn't that long ago either. No, I'm picking you up. I feel the same. Alright, let's check. Alright, let's go back. And back again. What do we have? The phone? I don't think it was the phone. This. 67S 12-2. Oh, no fucking way. Wait a minute. Turn it upside down. If you turn it upside down, which I'm doing right now to my DS, it's SL-9. Is that it? That's it, isn't it? Okay, but when do we present it, is the thing. I almost want to say we should do it on the one we have now if we're still there. Are we still there? Evidence that links this knife to Detective Goodman. I think perhaps the pieces are falling into place. I should try presenting the piece of evidence that's had me stumped all this time. Yeah, we haven't done shit with the note yet, have we? So how are things down at the department? It's gonna go back, okay. Right. Okay, but I think it's this one? Because this is the one they alluded to check it on, right? I'm gonna try it. I didn't press the rest of his testimony, but I'm gonna try it anyway. So do we present the note? Or do we present the knife and talk about the tag? I'm gonna try the note. I don't know if that's right, though. It might not be. Memo found in the car trunk. Okay, I'm gonna try it. Oh, did I get it right? Oh my god. Wait a second. Oh my god. At last, an honest-to-goodness objection. This knife. This has something to do with Detective Goodman. What do you mean? Aha! An honest-to-goodness what do you mean from the judge. This is great. Yo, would you calm down? Look at the tag on this. Look at this tag. It reads SL9-2.
And this is important. Why?
Over here we also have a memo that was on the body of the victim. I hope I'm right about this.
What's this? 6 minus 7s, 12, 2?
No, turn it over. Your Honor, it's upside down.
Upside.
The printed name on the memo makes it look like it's right side up. But turn it around and what do you get? 221 SL9.
Aha!
When he wrote this note, he was holding the paper upside down.
SL9. That's the same thing that's written on the knife's tag.
He must have gotten it from a case of some sort? An older case? Is that what it is?
Order, order. Well, Chief?
Yo. Oompa Loompa? What are you doing?
Well, I guess the cat's out of the bag. You win, Righto.
I win? What is the game is this guy playing? I don't know either.
This knife was evidence in a case. It was stolen from the department's evidence room.
Okay. I'm gonna press you on that since you just changed it. So this knife was stolen?
Yes, but on the day of the murder.
It was evidence, you say? Was it in fact a murder weapon?
Nice, nice, nice. Good show, little worthy. It was a murder weapon as it happens. It was evidence from a case long since solved.
So this knife was stolen on the day of the murder. And it was found in the exhaust pipe of Edgeworth's car, wrapped in her muffler? This makes no fucking sense. Hard to think there isn't a connection there. Well, there certainly is. Why did he have it on him? It was a bad day for the department. We're in any shape to do an investigation. Well, let's just press everything. Because now I'm really stumped. Something didn't happen at the police department too, did it?
You got a good look in your eye there, Righto, my boy. Sharp, hungry.
Chief, did something happen? And why haven't I heard?
Why haven't you heard? Or why didn't you ask?
What are you, the Cheshire Cat now? Shut up! Edgy about to slap you.
No matter, I understand you were busy, what with Lana's case and all.
Well, what happened? What happened at the police department that day? Yeah, tell us.
A detective was killed at the police department. See, what a mess.
Let's hear it. On the same day the detective was killed in the prosecutor's parking lot. Another detective was killed at the police department?
That's a fact. Surprising, isn't it, RG? I'm at a loss for words.
So am I. And the perpetrator? Do you have a suspect?
Well, there was a suspect. Just arrested him, in fact.
Just arrested? That was quick.
But there's still a lot of unanswered questions. Maybe you could help, Wright?
He sounds like Ringo Starr. You know what? I'm gonna leave it. I don't give two shits. I suppose I could help if you could help me by giving me data on your case.
Oh, good one. The kid's sharp. Okay, here's the deal. I'll tell you one thing and one thing only.
Oh. Where the victim was found, how the victim was killed, and when the victim died. What would be the most important? Here's... Well, how the victim was killed, we probably don't need to know that. It's either that knife again, or the same one, or a different one, or something similar. Maybe that doesn't matter, because anyone can use any weapon at any time. When the victim died, they said it happened around 5:15. So I don't think that's going to give us much information. Do we want to do where the victim is found? That's the only thing we don't really have anything on right now. We have hints to the others, right? I'm going to go for it. So tell me, where was the victim found? Yeah, tell me.
Well, I can't speak on where the corpse was found, but I can say the crime took place in the evidence room at the police department.
Why can't you tell me where the corpse was? So someone got killed in the evidence room? The evidence room? Wait a second. I have heard of that. The evidence room? Didn't he mention that in his testimony just now? This knife was evidence in a case was stolen. So, okay, so possibly someone had that or was looking into a case or it was there somehow and he grabbed it and stabbed somebody with it? Whoever did it. There's the connection between the two cases. You seem happy, Mr. Wright. Happy? We just got handed our ticket to go to town this case. That's what I thought. Because wasn't Detective Goodman, didn't they say that he was in the evidence room at some point? Or am I wrong about that? With the link between the two cases established, we finally have some leverage. Now we can get Gann to testify about the details. His name is Ganondorf, and you will address him as such. Okay. It's not officially linked to this here case, so I can't talk much about it. What was the next one? Time of the crime, 5:15, scary coincidence. It's not officially linked to the case, so I can't talk much about it. 2 detectives were killed at 5:15. One at the prosecutor's office, and one at the police department. That can't be a coincidence. And that knife! What was it doing in there? I'd better check this knife out. The knife was evidence in a case it was stolen from the department's evidence room. That was a bad day for the department. We weren't in any shape to do investigation. Right, okay. Hang on. Is this the first one now? I'm trying to think of, let's see. That was a bad day for the department. We weren't in any shape to do an investigation. Detective was killed at the police department, see? Time of the crime, 5:15. Scary coincidence, huh? It's not officially linked to this here case, so I can't talk much about it. Is that what I want to press him on? Because I didn't yet. Uh-oh. Chief, the defense's position is simply this. The connection between these two cases has already been proven. Ha! You don't say. Well, out with it, Righto. What's your connection?
Yes, out with it, Mr. Wright.
The connection is a place mentioned in the testimony we just heard. The knife found in the lot was stolen from the police department's evidence room. Not to mention the victim had written down the numbers on the knife's evidence tag. And we also know that the detective murdered at the police department was killed in that very same evidence room.
Indeed. There do seem to be too many connections for it to be a coincidence.
What? Hello? Sir? Oh my god, he scares me.
You two make a good pair. It took my men 2 days to find out what you deduced right here. Chief, I request that you release your information on the victim at the police department.
Yeah, we need to know this, don't we?
See, that's the tricky part. It hasn't been announced yet and all.
Can we get the information? Unofficially? What are you gonna say? Your hair looks fine. Stop fucking with it.
Sure, why not? It's unofficial after all.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Grandpa Ganon. What, really? Who would have guessed? I mean, ask and you shall receive. I'll cooperate, but I can't reveal the name of the victim at the department. Can I press him? No. Please tell me. If you're going to tell us a little, why not tell us everything?
Well, case information is sticky stuff. You have to do everything properly.
Oh well, I guess I might as well try to get what I can out of him. Oh, okay. The victim's division, the ID number, the gender. I don't think the gender's gonna make 2 fucks worth of difference, do you? Division, maybe not either. I don't know. ID number? Can we look at, maybe we can look up the ID number on something? That would be my first guess. Yeah, give me the ID number. I don't know. Because a number at least maybe we can write down, and maybe we'll get, like, to a computer later, we can search it. Okay. How about you tell me the victim's ID number?
Sure, why not? It's not like you'll be able to tell who it is from that.
Aha! I've got you now. Of course not. You won't tell me their name, after all.
We keep a tight lid on ID numbers, so don't get your hopes up. The number is 867-5309. 584-2189.
Are we gonna write that down? I hope so, because I'm not gonna remember it right now.
Well, that's quite long.
That's what she said.
And we have to remember these. It drives me nuts. 8, 2... I can't do it.
Me neither. You didn't even get the first number right.
Well, Mr. Wright, does this tell you anything?
What? The ID number of the victim at the police department. 584-2189. Uh-oh. Oh, wait! Oh, Oh my god, it was right there. I was just gonna check and be like, I don't fucking know. Yo! Look at this! Wait a minute. How was the murder victim, Goodman, he was killed at the police department? Oh, what? That's gotta be it. This tells me something. Oh shit, I can't believe this. Actually, it does, Your Honor. It does. I think.
Meaning?
Alright, here we go. It has to be what I think it is. But what does this mean? I don't know. I know what it is, but what does it mean? How did this happen?
Let's hear what the defense has to say. You say the ID number of the detective who was murdered at the police department? Tells you something? What does it tell you?
This. Witness. Hello. Hi. Hi there.
What is it, Mr. Wright? You're grinning like a schoolgirl on prom night.
Look, you don't know what a schoolgirl on prom night looks like, so don't even act like you do. No, it's just, I got confused. And this is news. Ooh, Edgeworth Savage. I'll get you later, boy. In the pants. Just come out with both guns blazing, like you always do. The police department. The prosecutor's office. 2 places, 2 detectives murdered at one time. This is fucked up. Actually, I happen to have a police ID number here.
Oh, is it yours?
No, Your Honor. I'm a defense attorney, remember? Oh my god. This is the ID number of our victim, Detective Goodman.
Shame on you, Righto. Personal IDs are top secret.
Detective Goodman's ID number is 584-2189. Oh god. What's gonna happen? Who's blown up?
And this means what exactly?
Judge! I love you, but aren't you a little dim? Where's Judge Judy? I ask for her every time, and I'm gonna keep asking.
Wait, that ID number we heard from the chief earlier? That started with 82... I've forgotten.
You even got the first number wrong again. The number Chief Police gave us was 584-2189. What you gonna say?
Wait a second, Wright.
What does this mean? That's what I want to know. The 2 ID numbers are identical. In other words, the detective killed in the police department's evidence room was Bruce Goodman. What does our witness think about that? Yeah, Gannon.
Oh, you're sharp as a tack, Righto, sharp as a tack. But wait, Detective Goodman is our victim. He was killed at 5:15 in the underground parking lot.
Yet a Detective Bruce Goodman was also killed at the police department. In the evidence room at the exact same time. How? This isn't going to be a case of the 2 Williams, is it? Fuck, I hope not.
That's impossible.
So what we're saying is, the same person was killed at the same time? And in a completely different location? This is huge! Well, surely we can't go on with the court now. We have to figure out what the fuck this is all about.
Chief, what does this mean?
No. What I want to know is, why didn't I hear about this? Yes, it's top secret, fine. But I'm the prosecutor in charge of the case.
Now, just wait a second, Worthy. No need to get all flustered.
Your Honor, the police department has made a grave error in this case. Wait.
I said wait. Or didn't you hear me?
Oh god, Grandpa, don't get too crazy now, okay, Gannon? Come on, calm the fuck down.
The oversight, the grave error. Mr. Edgeworth, they're yours.
How are you gonna pin this on him?
What? How dare? We informed you yesterday. I believe it was our Officer Meekins who brought you the news.
What?
Officer Meekins?
He was there. Mr. Wright, where have you heard that name before? Wait, It was that guy. His face looked like a traffic stop sign. Yeah, I am. Lupin III, we saw him.
Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth anywhere on the premises? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I got your report, sir.
Oh, this silly fool. He's gonna come into play, isn't he?
You don't mean him? According to Meekins, you didn't accept the report. Hard to believe.
But your officer, he told me. He said the report had nothing to do with the Lamaskai incident.
Detective Bruce Goodman murdered in the police department evidence room. Mr. Edgeworth. The victim's name is written right on the top of the report. They spelled that wrong. That's okay. Things happen. Why didn't your officer tell me?
Honestly, I'm not sure if that officer was capable of making the connection. He did seem challenged. Oh, that's rude. Maybe that's why he sent him. To throw Edgeworth under the bus.
In any case, this is a serious error, a gross negligence of duty on your part, Worthy. But sir, you could have submitted that report this morning to the court as evidence. Then Oh, Edgeworth's gonna take this hard, because he doesn't like fucking up. Oh no. Oh dear. No such luck this time, Worthy, or should I say unworthy.
Wow! What is happening?
What? Now, what was the second rule of evidence law,
Well, Mr. Wright?
Huh? Oh, well, it's Rule 2. New evidence may only be submitted if it concerns the case on trial. And how is this relevant? Normally, you submit a list of evidence to be used in court before the trial. This report wasn't on that list. So, what does this mean? I couldn't submit this evidence until a connection was proven in court.
Oh no, Edgeworth.
The connection was just proven by Wright over here. Good job, Wright, my boy. My boy. Huh? I was just doing my job. No. No!
Oh, Edgy, you're right, darling. Oh, he's gonna have to ice his booty for a while over this one, I bet. What happens now?
It seems we've come to the end of this trial.
Holy shit, what a roller coaster.
You're becoming a thorn in my side, Worthy. There have been rumors. After all, you were in the defendant's chair just last year.
Oh, Edgeworth, you're alright. Someone get him some water.
I apologize for this terrible lack of due diligence on my part. Mr. Edgeworth, please, just give me one day. I'll get to the bottom of what happened. If it's the last thing I do. Oh, goodness. You'd better get results this time, really. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth. Yo! How you gonna mess up my boy like that? This is crazy.
I don't think there's ever been an error of this serious in the history of the court. We will grant one further day as the prosecution has requested. Will this be sufficient, Mr. Edgeworth? Yes, Your Honor. Thank you. Whatever your punishment for this is, for your sake, I hope it's not decisive.
Oh no, Edgy, you'll be alright, darling.
Very well, court is adjourned.
Holy crap. Oh my gosh, I guess in the next one we do evidence gathering, we're gonna have to see how that goes. This is a roller coaster. I can't believe this. You guys were right. This is like the most intense case ever. Well, I hope you're still enjoying it, and I hope you'll join me on the next one for evidence gathering. I think we're going to probably have to go visit Edgeworth. Maybe bring him some flowers or something. I don't know. Poor guy. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.